All right, hello everyone. Kirk Charles here, Fit Beyond 40. We got to keep this thing going and have a treat for you today. You know, we've made over the last couple of months a lot of sauces, but now we're going to make something a little more fun to eat. You know, in case you like dessert, you have that sweet tooth and you want to satisfy it. Well, I have something for you so you don't have to run out of the door and go to Dunkin' Donuts or any, Krispy Kreme or any place like that to get something sweet and tasty, so you don't feel like you're sacrificing a lot. So I'm going to make what I used to buy about a block from here at like a convenience or a health food store. They call it an energy ball. I'm just calling it a ball of fun. It's really simple. It's really easy. So I will show you the ingredients. We have peanut butter, just regular peanut butter, creamy, organic, supposedly organic, but peanut butter nonetheless. We have dates, pitted dates. Got to get your dates. All right. We have sliced almonds. Sliced almonds. And is there anything else that I needed for this? Yes. We have some cinnamon. I have two different types of cinnamon. It doesn't really matter which one you get, but just got two here just in case I need a little bit more than expected. And we have my mighty Vitamix blender. Turn the camera down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. We have the Vitamix, which I cannot live without my Vitamix, and you all know that already, but this thing has saved my life. All right, let's get going. So as always, I like to time what we do just to see how long it actually takes to make it, which, is not a whole lot of time. And it is 9 after the hour, so we'll just say it's 10 after the hour. So let's go. First, we're going to measure a cup of almonds. And actually, I have another one that's open here. I'll use this one. This one is just fine. Now, these almonds are sliced almonds. As you can see, you could buy them whole, but I think it might be a little easier on your blender if you buy them sliced. So, that's a little more than a cup. All right, that's good enough. We have here a cup of almonds. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grind this up into like a powder. Let's see what happens here. All right. Okay. And I want to mix this up a little more. So you can see in here, it's powder. And I really like to grind mine up when I do it. Okay, so we got another spin. Alrighty, and again it gets stuck to the edges sometimes, so I'm going to peel it away from the edges. Okay, there we go. Now, I need a cup of pitted dates. Make sure when you get your dates, get the pitted dates where the pit is taken out. If you don't get it taken out, then we have a problem with the whole batch that you're making. All right, so let's go here. Pop in a couple. And when you do this, I'm doing it the quick way, which I shouldn't be doing it. When when you do this, check the dates, check each one. Sometimes there are pits that are left in. So I'm going to do this the smart way so I don't have any pits in this. Yep. Now this one has something in it that we don't want, and so does this one. One and two, and that's about a cup, maybe a little bit less, as you can see. All right. Okay, let's put that in, and we need half a cup of peanut butter. Nice little peanut butter here. That's about half a cup, isn't it? Close. There we go. I'm going to add a little more because I like that peanut butter taste. There we go. So we have about half a cup peanut butter. Can you see the measuring on there? You can't see the measurements on there, but it is about half a cup. All right, let's get that out. And let's get all of it out. So a lot of times if I want something sweet, there are a lot of vegan sweets that you can get, but a lot of those still have a lot of processed ingredients in them, and you still don't want that. You want to go as natural as possible. All right, let's see what we have here. Now this sticks to the side sometimes, so we'll have to push it back in the middle there. There we go. This smells good and looks good already. And I'm going to need my, gotta have one of these. This helps mix it up. And let's give it one more toss in here. As you can see now, look at that mixture. Looks pretty good, right? Now, I have been known to just eat it straight out like this, but I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. go. All right. Now, next step. Actually, I should put some cinnamon in this first before I go to the next step. So forgive me, I forgot about that one little small detail. And you can actually sprinkle the cinnamon in. You don't have to blend it in. This calls for a half a teaspoon, which is half is right there. Forgot about that one small detail. And the recipe also calls for salt. I'm not putting any salt in this. This looks so good. You can eat this exactly as it is. You don't even need to roll it up into balls. All right, there we go. Now, have my beautiful little mixture here. And normally, put this into a bowl. Hope everyone can see this. Yes, you can. Good. I like to get all of it out. Waste not, want not, right? I'm sure your great grandmother told you that, or your grandmother or whoever. All right. Now, at this point, that's where some of the fun begins. You take it, take like a chunk, put it in your hand, and you can make this into a nice little ball, like so. And let me do that, and let me do this. And voila, we have our ball there. And we have one ball. Obviously, you make as many as you care to make. You can make them bigger, smaller, just press it together. Really squeeze it nice and hard so it doesn't come apart. Roll it around a bit. And we have another ball. So you can make as many balls as you care to. You can see here that I have a lot more left, so I'll be enjoying this later. Now with this recipe, it's real simple. There's no quote unquote added sugar. There's no added oil. There's no added anything. I know people who make this recipe with honey, and when I go around the corner to buy it, they put honey in theirs, which I don't have any honey here, so I don't do the honey thing. And also, if you wanted to, you can put some raisins in it. For me, the dates are sweet enough, so I don't need the raisins. And the thing I like about preparing your own food is that you can regulate how much of everything you put into it. So the time is now 1:22. We have been going for like 10 minutes. And I still have a little bit more left. Just a little bit more. I'll make, say, 2 more. You can also buy chocolate chips and put chocolate chips in it. That is something that I love. Any type of chocolate. So raisins, chocolate. You can put nuts in it, whole nuts, to give it more of a crunchy taste. With this one, I just powdered everything up. So it was a nice powder. And last one here. Last one. Actually, just pour it out. Spilled some there. There we go. And this one will be a little bigger than the others, but that's okay. So not too bad for a little old personal trainer at the gym, right? Not too bad. Now these are the things that when you make food like this, and notice what I have here. So I just made 6 what they call energy balls at the health food store. I made 6 of these in 13 minutes. 13 minutes. That's all it was. Now let me taste one. Now, for me, it's perfect because there's no salt in this. That's really good. So I can regulate how much salt, if any, that I'm going to put in it. That's number 1. Number 2, I can regulate how sweet I want it to be. Now, the dates to me aren't excessively sweet. These are regular pitted dates. However, I can put more in or less in if I care. And it comes out absolutely great. So what I like to do is take this and put it in the refrigerator. And let me wash my hands a bit. I take it, I put it in the refrigerator, and sort of makes it a little harder. Right now we're operating at room temperature. Okay. So right now I'm operating at room temperature, and they're a little soft, they're a little warm, but this is more than sweet enough to satisfy any sweet cravings that I have. Well, 16 minutes have gone by. This was so easy. And it's much better than going out, buying stuff from the store. Who knows what artificial ingredients it has in it. You can make these yourself. And again, you can add chocolate chips, put chocolate in it. You can put raisins in it. You can put nuts in it. Mix and match, have fun, play around with it. You can put cranberries in it, dried cranberries. But this is just a basic, base sort of kind of recipe that you will love. So give this a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm sure you're going to have a ball with it. It's a ball. Any questions at all? Kristen, anything?
No, looks good.
Oh yeah. Now, one last thing. It's so good.
You forgot about, what about coconut? That's also an option too, huh?
Oh yeah,
Right.
definitely coconut. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. Get some coconut flakes. But you just have the base for it. This type of food is dangerous because you may have tendency to overeat it. Okay. And all of a sudden, you know, I mean, you could eat vegetable food, vegetable-based food that's made out of nuts, and it might be too much for you. You may start to gain some weight. So be careful whenever you're eating anything that's not green and fruit. You always have to be concerned about putting on some pounds, and you don't want to put on any extra pounds. You definitely do not want to do that. You want to be as slim and as trim as you possibly can be. And that's it for today. So give this a shot. Let me know what you think, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. All right, I will check you out next time. Take care. Bye-bye.